Oh, good morning, YouTube. Well, we decided to the fifth wheel home today. She's looking pretty good. We got a flatbed put on our Dodge Ram 2500, and so this is an interesting ordeal. So this goes into here and doesn't move. It pivots on that there, back and forth, and it keeps the pivot further back, so it tows a little more like a boat trailer. And then last week I get a call from Anna, and the problem being is we got a flatbed trailer that hauls a tractor, we got a boat, we got a fifth wheel, and it really limits you to what you can do when you got one truck. So now we got two trucks, and we hauled our tractor back 3.5 hour trip down the highway. I followed right behind the fifth wheel and made it safe and sound. So it was a good trip. The only problem being is that tire right there, the back passenger tire, is making a hellacious noise when I brake. And I'm going to cut that tailpipe off, and we're going to put a chrome piece on it, because what they did was, you can see the body damage there into the ditch. And it really, I think that there's a bunch of dirt packed into the underside of that tire, making the noise. But we're going to tear into it and find out. They've melted off the mud flap or tore it off when they got it out. Who knows what else they did. But my gooseneck doesn't sit exactly flat. You can see the back's a lot lower than the front, and it sits at a weird angle. But it tows fine. And it's only going to be towed on this truck every now and then. Don't know if that's worth doing all the adjustments and bringing it down lower in the front. Might be. But anyways, should warming that one up. We're getting ready to disconnect all of our toys and put this in the back and figure it out. I'll get back to you when I'm done with it, and we're tearing the truck apart. Okay, so we got the truck back here, got the tire off, got the brake unit pulled apart. Not good. So what I found, you can see how bent that caliper, the metal part is. It's all tweaked, out of place, and it's leaking. Had a hell of a time getting that off there. That's our issue. That, and the brake pads aren't extremely low, but they're over halfway. Those are factory brake pads. I had the little clips on these still. So, and I was going to pull this off, but holy hell, I can't get it off there. You can see the marks where I was banging on it with a hammer, but I can't get it to move. Calipers don't feel too bad. Not bad enough to put new ones on anyways. So we put it in neutral. I spun it. It sounds free. I'm sure that's our issue. And we're going to order new ones off Amazon, because the auto parts store, holy crap, almost $300 for a caliper and a set of brake pads. I can do it for $160 on Amazon. Somebody's making a lot of noise over there. What are you doing?
Some nuts out.
So we got steps to go on this. So we're going to see if we can't get those installed. And the dogs are having a heyday. Neighbor's dog's down to visit. Yeah, good times on the farm. Big Tree Ranch. Gotta love it. Anyways, you all have a great day, and we'll get our parts and get this fixed up.